back road town where pickup trucks all break down. Proud folks point their fingers at me, but I know just who I wanna be. Working hard since I was young, got dirt and diesel in my lungs. Some folks say I should change my ways, but I'm gonna make my freedom stay. Let them talk their fancy talk while I'm walking my own. They call me redneck, I call me free. Ain't nobody gonna change what makes me me. Yeah. Muddy boots and calloused hands, working on my daddy's land. Simple life, but that's alright, 'cause freedom's what I feel at night. Big city folks don't understand why I love this piece of land, but every sunrise tells me true that this right here is what I do. Let them judge from way up high while I'm living beneath this sky. Call me redneck, I call me free. Ain't nobody gonna change what makes me me. Talking city slickers with their pressed and proper suits. Can't understand the pride I got in these old working boots. Born and raised on back roads, fishing poles and hunting days. Living life exactly how I choose, ain't gonna change my way. Proud and proper people with their pointing and their shame. Don't know nothing about the beauty of the simple life I claim. Every morning sunrise means another day to breathe. Living life uncomplicated is the only way to be. Papa taught me young that pride ain't in what others say, but how you hold your head up, how you work hard every day. Freedom ain't about what you own. Freedom's knowing where you belong. Freedom's in these dirt road songs. Freedom's where I carry on. They call me redneck, I call me free. Ain't nobody gonna change what makes me me. Yeah, yeah. They call me redneck, I call me free. Ain't nobody gonna change what makes me me. Born in a back road town, and that's where they'll lay me down. Clock keeps ticking past 5. Another sideways glance today. Suit and tie folks walk on by, while mud cakes on my boots again. Ain't nothing wrong with simple ways. Oh yeah, this is where my heart stays. 6 days sweating in the sun. They call me rough around the edges, but when that evening finally comes, I find my peace beyond their fences. Ain't nothing wrong with simple ways. Tell me, this is where my heart stays. Y'all can keep your fancy wine and cheese, looking down your nose at folks like me. Got my friends all gathered in the yard, Christmas lights strung up on my old car, plastic cups and boxed wine on ice. Hell, we're living large and living nice. Some might call it trashy, let them talk, 'cause we got something money just can't buy, y'all. We're drinking trailer park champagne tonight. Box wine never tasted so damn right. Raising cups up to the stars right here in our backyard. We're drinking trailer park champagne tonight, making memories that'll last a lifetime. Living rich on minimum wage with our trailer park champagne. We got the barbecue smoking on the grill. Jimmy brought his guitar, man, can he kill? Lawn chair circle around the fire pit. Don't need no country club to make this shit lit. Your platinum card won't buy what we got here. True friends, good times, and nice cold beer. Let them judge us from their high-rise view. We got something better, something true. Bull ride, mind the fog won't bother here. True friends, been times, and nice cold beer. Let them just like a ride-out view. We got so that our shoot can true. We're drinking trailer park champagne tonight. Box wine never tasted so damn right. Raising cups up to the stars right here in our backyard. We're drinking trailer park champagne tonight, making memories that'll last a lifetime. Living rich on minimum wage with our trailer park champagne. Money talks, but friendship speaks louder. Our spirit's something that they can't tear down. No trust funds here, just trust in each other. And that's worth more than gold, I'll tell you, brother. Trailer park champagne wouldn't change a damn thing. We're drinking trailer park champagne tonight. Box wine never tasted so damn right. Raising cups up to the stars right here in our backyard. We're drinking trailer park champagne tonight, making memories that'll last a lifetime. Living rich on minimum wage with a trailer park champagne. Living rich with a trailer park champagne. Right. With a trailer park champagne. By the creek in July, fishing lines and county fair rides. Just two boys with muddy jeans, never thought things would change. But time keeps rolling by and people drift away. Saw you last Thanksgiving Day, barely recognized your face. You traded your boots for business shoes, corner office $1,000,000 views. Left the dirt roads far behind like they weren't worth your time. Mama says you're doing fine. Big promotion, fancy wine. That briefcase replaced your tackle box. Designer suit, different kind of tall. Can't remember when you last came home to sit on Daddy's porch alone. Got your new address uptown, but lost your way back down. You traded your boots for business shoes, corner office, $1 million views. Left the dirt roads far behind like they weren't worth your time. Sometimes I see that boy I knew in pictures that Mama keeps brand new. But the man you are today looks right through me anyway. You traded your boots for business shoes, corner office, $1 million views. Left the dirt roads far behind like they weren't worth your time. Old leather and dust out behind the barn. These footprints in clay, been here so long, just like his before and his before that. Walking steady down that worn out ground, following tracks laid long ago. These boots I wear, they tell it plain, where I come from, where I'll go. Rusty barbed wire holding up the past. Every post he drove standing here still. Oh, callous hands taught me how to build. Every nail and board has a tale to tell. Feeling pride in me down that worn out ground, following tracks laid long ago. These boots I wear, they tell it plain, where I come from, where I'll go. They said times are changing fast, don't know who we're meant to be, but this soil knows my name, and that's enough for me. Each morning sun paints the same old scene, working this land, and just like he showed, his voice still clear in the morning air. Walking steady down that worn out ground, following tracks laid long ago. These boots I wear, they tell it plain, where I come from, where I'll go. coffee's still hot from yesterday's rain. You judge from afar in your pressed white suit, but you don't know me, you don't know the truth. Yeah, you don't know what these hands can do, what these hands been through. These hands are mine, they tell no lies, built from dirt and time. Yeah, they tell no lies, tell no lies. Blisters and burns tell my story clear. Every scratch earned through blood and tears. You count your dollars, I count my friends. When day is done, that's what matters then. Yeah, that's what counts when the work is through, when the work is through, when the work is through. These hands are mine, they tell no lies, built from dirt and time. Yeah, they tell no lies. Don't mean a thing when the engine breaks, when the well runs dry, when the fence needs fixed in the pouring rain. Keep your pride. I've got my peace deep inside, worth more than gold, more than fame. These hands build life without shame. Yeah, without shame. That's who I am. That's who I am. They tell no lies. Down these back roads where I roam, patches of clay and worn out stone. Something about the way it feels when the earth gets caught beneath these wheels. Oh yeah, every track I leave behind tells you more than I could say. Every path that I've been down shows you how I got this way. Let it roll, let it spin, let the whole world know where I've been. Ain't gonna change, ain't gonna hide what's written in these country miles. Hey, let it roll, let it spin, yeah, that's my story, that's where I've been. Got no use for shiny things or what them city folks might think. My kind of life leaves a trace of honest work you can't erase. Oh, oh, they say clean it up, wash it down. make it fit for heading into town. But I wear these marks with pride, 'cause they show what's deep inside. Yeah, they do. Let it roll, let it spin, let the whole world know where I've been. Ain't gonna change, ain't gonna hide what's written in these country miles. Hey, hey, every mark and every stain, every back road, every lane, that's my truth written plain. Oh yeah, oh yeah. In their fancy cars today, waving papers in their big city ways, try to tell old Johnson about their master plan to turn his daddy's farm into some tourist land. But that man ain't selling, no, he won't give in. 3 generations work this soul to win. They don't understand our way of life, way of life. Ain't no dollar sign gonna make it right. They don't understand our way of life. Oh no, they'll never understand. Yeah. Now the whole town's standing at the Johnson place, trucks and tractors lined up just in case. City folk brought lawyers trying to force their hand. The country folks stick together in this land. Old man Johnson's standing tall and proud. 300 neighbors came to back him down. They don't understand our way of life, way of life. Ain't no dollar sign gonna make it right. They don't understand our way of life. Oh no, they'll never understand. Yeah. This ain't just dirt and wood, this is blood and sweat and tears. Everything that makes us good, been growing strong for years. They don't understand our way of life, way of life. Ain't no dollar sign gonna make it right. They don't understand our way of life. Oh no, they'll never understand. Yeah. No, they'll never understand our way. Sunday morning in my pickup truck, grease on my hands, sin on my soul. Ain't been perfect, Lord knows that's true. I got blood on my Bible, but my faith runs through every back road, every broken trail, making my way between heaven and hell. Yeah, the preacher man might shake his head, but I'm speaking truth in the life I've led. Got mud on my Bible, but the words still shine. Got mud on my Bible, Lord, but this faith is mine. Got mud on my Bible from these working hands, but every dirty page helps me understand. Daddy taught me what a man should be. Work hard, pray hard, live honestly. Some folks judge by what they see: dirty boots and worn out jeans. But the Lord above, He knows my name, through the dust and through the rain. Yeah, this Bible's scratched and it ain't pristine, but just like me, it's real as can be. Got mud on my Bible, but the words still shine. Got mud on my Bible, Lord, but this faith is mine. Got mud on my Bible from these working hands, but every dirty page helps me understand. In the quiet of a southern night, when my soul needs healing, I hold it tight. Though the cover's worn and the pages stained, amazing grace falls like sweet rain. Still shine. Got mud on my Bible, Lord, but this faith is mine. Got mud on my Bible from His working hands, but every dirty page helps me understand. Got mud on my Bible, yes I do, but my faith reigns true. Pittsburgh at midnight, motors making music mile by mile. Railroad tracks and rusty signs paint a picture of a simpler time. Billy's been burning black diesel 20 years on these tired roads. Every small town looks the same when you're carrying precious loads. They say he's wasting away in that cab day after day, but they don't understand what drives a man to live this way. 18 wheels of freedom rolling down the line. 18 wheels of freedom, leave it all behind. Leave it all behind. Sometimes stops at Sadie's Diner, coffee black and bacon burn. Talks to truckers telling tales of all the miles they've learned. Empty highways heal his heartache, stars above show him the way. Morning breaks across the plains, another debt that's been repaid. They say he's running away from the life he should have stayed, but they don't know what it means to find yourself this way. 18 wheels of freedom rolling down the line. 18 wheels of freedom, leave it all behind. Leave it all behind. Let them judge from high-rise windows, let them mock his simple trade. 'Cause when the world stops turning, they'll know who kept the faith. 18 wheels of freedom rolling down the line. 18 wheels of freedom, leave it all behind. Leave it all behind. Leave it all behind. Leave it all Heard them talking at the gas station about my boots and my baseball cap. Quick to judge without hesitation, like they got me all map. You can call me what you want, won't change who I am. Got my ways and yes, I've flown every bit of who I am. My granddaddy worked these fields, taught me more than books could show. Built this life with calloused hands, that's all I need to know. You can call me what you want, won't change who I am. Got my ways and yes, I've flown every bit of who I am. 7 generations deep in this red playground, ain't about to change from nobody now. You can call me what you want, won't change who I am. Got my ways and yes, I've flown every bit of who I am. Let them talk at that gas station while I drive on past. Got my truth and my foundation built to last. lot, where 500 men once gave all they got. Main Street windows all boarded tight, but I'm still here, yeah, I'm doing alright. They say I'm crazy for staying on, when the future's already packed up and gone. These smokestacks may be running cold, but this town's got a grip on my soul. I'll be the last man standing, that's how it's gonna be. Got my daddy's toolbox in my hands, same one he used when this place began. They're selling houses for a dime, but some things money just can't buy. They say Detroit's where I should be, but my roots run deeper than they can see. These smokestacks may be running cold, but this town's got a grip on my soul. I'll be the last man standing, that's how it's gonna be. My neighbors left in '89, now their houses crumble with time. But every morning I clock in to a factory that's mine to defend. These smokestacks, baby, running cold, but this time's got thick for my soul. I feel the last man standing, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. These smokestacks may be running cold, but this town's got a grip on my soul. I'll be the last man standing, that's how it's gonna be. Sitting here with my sweet tea, watching them birds in that oak tree. Simple things make the most sense when you learn to drop your defense. They say I'm just a simple man, but I see what they don't understand. Yeah, ain't got no fancy degree, but I got PhD in living free. Can't teach what the heart knows best when you put life to the test. Truck's got rust, but she runs true, like the wisdom coming through from my granddaddy's old ways, worth more than what schooling pays. Some folks think they know it all, pride comes right before the fall. Yeah, ain't got no fancy degree, but I got PhD living free. what the heart knows best. When you put life to the test, then listen up, y'all, let me break it down real quick. Book smarts ain't the only way to make it stick. Got my education from the school of hard knocks, learning from the land of old dirt blocks. Every morning sunrise teaches more than books. Every broken engine shows me where to look. Nature's got lessons in no classroom homes. Working with my hands, that's the truth unfolds. Life ain't about what degree you earn, it's about the fire inside and how bad you yearn. To understand what really makes this world tick, raw experience, that's what makes it click. Living free, that's my philosophy. Don't need your validation to know what I can be. Living free. Living free. Ain't got no fancy degree, but I got PhD in living free. It teaches the heart knows best when you put life to the test. Living free. Living free. That's all I'll ever need to be. I was sitting at that fancy place downtown in my work boots and my favorite worn-out crown. She caught my eye from across the white tablecloth, sipping something French I couldn't pronounce at all. She raised her glass, I tipped my sweet tea. That's when everything changed, just wait and see. She traded her champagne for my mason jar. Found out real love ain't in a wine bar. Ain't about the label or the vintage year, just two hearts honest and clear. Taught me about them grapes from Italy. I showed her catfish down by Wilson Creek. Her friends all laughed when she rode in my truck, but that smile on her face told me she didn't give a buck. Now she's trading pearls for my old tea, living life wild and running free. Traded her champagne for my mason jar. Found out real love ain't in a wine bar. Ain't about the label, the vintage year, just two hearts honest and clear. She says the finest things in life ain't behind no velvet rope, just a country boy's heart of gold and the stars above the hole. Now she's got dirt beneath her manicure, trading wine walks for muddy creek tours. And when them city folks ask her why, she just laughs and says, "You ought to give it a try." Traded her champagne for my mason jar. Found out real love ain't in a wine bar. Ain't about the label, the vintage year, just two hearts honest and clear. Just two hearts honest the diner. Watch them file in one by one. Coffee black and eyes are tired. Graveyard shift has just begun. Calloused hands hold steaming mugs now, sharing words they hardly speak. Motor oil and faded work shirts, salt of her often birth and bittersweet. Midnight saints with greasy hands keep on tainting while the hoe runs. Loading down at factory gates, trucks rolling through morning rain. Radio plays old-time blues now. Empty streets know all their names. Oh, badge numbers and time clocks ticking. Work boots shuffle, time to go. Night wind carries diesel engines, songs that only they can know. Midnight saints with greasy hands keep on turning while the whole world stands. Silent heroes of the dark, keeping faith and leaving marks. They don't need no recognition, they don't ask for any praise, just the rhythm of the engines and the peace of darker days. Every sunrise brings them homeward, back to families fast asleep. Worn out prayers and simple blessings, honest work and promises to keep. Midnight saints with greasy hands keep on turning while the whole world stands. Silent heroes of the dark, keeping faith and leaving marks. Yeah, keeping faith and leaving marks. Got my pickup truck with the big old tires, ain't afraid of no dirt, that's what I desire. Country boy born, that's how I'll stay, living life the backwoods way. The deeper the puddle, the bigger the splash, that's just how I roll, don't give me your trash. The muddier the better, yeah, that's what I say. The muddier the better, every single day. I like it dirty, I like it rough, can't get enough, can't get enough. The muddier the better, yeah. Been this way since I was small, playing in creek beds, having a ball. My mama said, son, you're gonna stain your jeans, but that's just part of my routine. Some folks judge, but I don't care. This is my life and I'm already there. The muddier the better, yeah, that's what I say. The muddier the better, every single day. I like it dirty, I like it rough, can't get enough, can't get enough. Muddier the better, yeah. Muddier the better, yeah. lose your spotless cars and garden rows. 'Cause I found freedom in the clay, and that's exactly where I'm gonna stay. Every weekend with my friends, down by the river where the pavement ends. Engines roaring, mud flying high. This is living I won't deny. Simple pleasure, simple fun. Ain't gonna stop till day is done. The muddier the better, yeah, that's what I say. The muddier the better every single day. I like it dirty, I like it rough. Can't get enough, can't get enough. The muddier the better, yeah. The muddier the better, yeah, that's what I say. The muddier the better every single day. I like it dirty, I like it rough. Can't get enough, can't get enough. Muddier the better, yeah. Got the crew in my truck bed, coolers packed with ice, heading down that dusty road to paradise. Lifted tires caked in brown from last weekend's run. Some folks call us crazy, we just call it fun. Engines revving higher, blood starts pumping fast. Front wheels hit that mud hole, no turn back. The muddier the better, that's what Mama never said. The muddier the better, till we're covered head to head. Yeah, the muddier the better, real life, living life without regret. Billy's stuck up to his doors in that deep clay pit. Jenny's Jeep comes rolling in to pull his sorry self out quick. Mud's flying everywhere now, like brown rain in the sky. Country folk ain't supposed to smile this much, but honey, that's a lie. Neighbors shake their heads now, say we're going nowhere fast. But they don't know the freedom when that first splash hits at last. The muddier the better, that's what Mama never said. The muddier the better, till we're covered head to head. Yeah, the muddier the better, living life without regret. They say we should grow up someday, keep our trucks all shiny and clean. But life ain't about staying pristine, it's about making memories. The muddier the better, that's what Mama never said. The muddier the better, till we're covered head to head. Yeah, the muddier the better, living life without regret. Just living life without regret. Y'all, we're living life without regret. Y'all, we're living life without regret. taping, bailing wire. That's how Daddy taught me right. When something's broken down, just find another way around. Got my toolbox and my pride, don't need no manual by my side. Got my own way, doing things my way. Ain't gotta explain to nobody, no way. My own sweet way. Y'all keep laughing at my truck, but she runs just fine enough. Zip ties holding strong while your payments drag along. Every scratch tells a tale of fixing up without fail. A mi manera lo hago yo, con mis manos, corazón. No necesito tu aprobación. Soy quien soy, sin explicación. Your fancy education shows, but can't fix what life throws. When the creek starts to rise, got my solutions improvised. While you're calling for help, I'm already done myself. I got my own way, doing things my way. Ain't gotta explain to nobody, no way. Just leave me be with my creativity. That's all I need. Strutting here with that smirk on your face, like you own every inch of this damn place. Your shiny shoes and your fancy watch, think you're better than us, well here's the catch. I've been sitting here minding my own, with my buddies and my beer, feeling at home. But you had to run that mouth of yours, now we're all standing up heading for the doors. You picked the wrong night to start acting right. Ain't your playground city boy, better run while you can. Ain't your playground city boy, this here's our promised land. Your daddy's money don't mean shit round here, where we work hard for our ice cold beer. Got grease under nails, sweat on our backs, while you're counting numbers, we're laying tracks. One more word about a small town ways, and you'll be seeing stars for the next few days. Yo! You picked the wrong night, show us what's right. Ain't your playground city boy, better run while you can. Ain't your playground city boy, this here's our promised land. outside in the parking lot, temperatures are rising high. Your suit ain't gonna help you now, help you now. One last chance to walk away before hell starts to pay. Our promised land. Here's our promised land. Better believe it's our promised land. Yo! Yeah! Got a pickup truck that's rusted through, and these work boots covered in morning dew. Some folks look at me and wonder why I live my life beneath the southern sky. But let me tell you something true about the life that I've been living through. They can judge me from their high-rise view, but I know exactly who I am. Oh, who I am. I ain't never been ashamed of where I come from or my last name. Raised up right in red clay soil, living proud, living free. Yeah, that's just how I'll always be, 'cause I ain't never been ashamed. No, never been ashamed. Daddy worked the factory line, Mama kept us fed on biscuits and time. Small town folks with big town hearts, learning life's lessons in parking lot bars. Every Sunday morning down on our knees, praying thanks for everything you're pleased. Your fancy words and simplified ways, 'cause I'm standing tall right here today. Oh, here today. Ain't never been ashamed, no, sir, of where I come from or my last name. Raised up right in red clay soil, living free. Yeah, that's just how I'll always be, 'cause I ain't never been ashamed. Never been ashamed. Sometimes late at night I sit and think about all the ones who came before. Their sweat and blood still in this dirt built something worth fighting for. Stand up now of where I come from and my last name. Raised up right in red clay soil, living proud, living been free. Yeah, that's just how I'll always be, 'cause I ain't never been ashamed. Never been, I said I ain't never been ashamed. No sir, never been ashamed. You walked into my local bar with that fancy suit and tie, looking down your nose at everyone as you were passing by. When you made that smart remark about my pickup truck outside, well, buddy, that's the moment when my patience up and died. You don't know a thing about me or the life I choose to lead. So listen close, I'll make it clear, 'cause there's something you should hear. Yeah, I'm a redneck, and I'm proud, ain't afraid to say it loud. Work my hands till they bleed, 'cause that's the life I need. Yeah, I'm a redneck, and I'm proud, standing tall above the crowd. See these calluses on my hands, they tell a better tale than your fancy business degree and your manicure detail. My daddy taught me honest work when I was just a kid. Now I own the land I'm standing on, and that's just what he did. You can judge me all you want with your big city point of view, but I've earned every dollar in my pocket and every scar that shows through. Yeah, I'm a redneck, and I'm proud, ain't afraid to say it loud. Work my hands till they bleed, 'cause that's the life I need. Yeah, I'm a redneck, and I'm proud, standing tall above the crowd. This ain't about mud on my boots or the twang in how I talk. It's about being true to who you are and standing up when others mock. So take your judgment somewhere else, 'cause round here we live free. I need. Yeah, I'm a redneck, and I'm proud, standing tall above the crowd. Yeah, I'm a redneck, and that's the truth, ain't backing down. Pick up hard by the pond at sunset, fishing line dragging in the dirt, cracked windshield from a back road battle, bass boat waiting barely worth the word, patched up jeans and a faded ball cap, preacher waves as he's passing by, barefoot kids in the front yard playing while the radio makes the locusts fly. See you staring from your luxury car with that look I've seen before, judging every little thing I am. Well, let me tell you something more. Yeah, I'm a redneck, what's it to you? Got my ways and they ain't your truth. Born and raised in these backwoods roads. Yeah, I'm a redneck, that's how it goes. Call me country dumb, but I pay cash for every acre here. While you're drowning in your paper chase, I'm living free and crystal clear. You mock my truck, my talk, my drawl, say I'm stuck in yesterday, but my roots run deep in this red clay soil, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, I'm a redneck, what's it to you? Got my ways and they ain't your truth. Born and raised in these backwoods roads. Yeah, I'm a redneck, that's how it goes. Listen up while I break it down pure and simple. Born in the sticks where we hunt for dinner, straight shooting facts like a 12-gauge spinner. Built this life with my calloused hands while y'all was buying up your promised lands. Got more sense than your college degree, 'cause life experience set me free. Farmers farmers, workers, hunters, and more. That's what this redneck lifestyle's for. Ain't about hate or being uptight, just living true and sleeping right. So take your judgment somewhere else, cause I don't need your kind of help. My definition of success ain't tied to what you possess. It's family, freedom, faith, and land, something you might not understand. What's it to you? Got my ways and they ain't your truth. Born and raised in these backwoods roads. Yeah, I'm a redneck. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Saw you looking down your nose at my pickup truck and clothes. Yeah, I heard what you said. Got your judgment in my head. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. I ain't changing who I am. Don't care if you understand. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. But on these boots of mine, ain't got time for your kind. Born in a small town way, that's just how I'm gonna stay. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. I ain't changing who I am. Don't care if you understand. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. Deep in my blood, deep in my soul, this is who I am, this is who I'll be. Can't take it from me, won't take it from me. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. I ain't changing who I am. Don't care if you understand. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. All day long. All day long. Y'all can call me redneck all day long. Calculating trust ratios between sips of sweet tea. You raise your eyebrows at my you expected to see. But mama taught me well to never forget who I am. When these equations spin my head, I remember where I stand. Yeah, I'm a redneck rocket scientist, got grease under my calculator, building ships to touch the stars. But my heart stays in these acres, might solve differential equations, but I still fish with my bare hands. Yeah, I'm a redneck artist, and I'm proud of where I am. Mission controls, confused by my accent through the static. Copy that y'all trajectory's fine, just a little bit dramatic. They wonder how I do it, straddling both these worlds. But where I come from teaches more than textbooks ever could. Yeah, I'm a redneck rocket scientist, got grease under my calculator, building ships to touch the stars. But my heart stays in these acres, might solve differential equations, but I still fish with my bare hands. Yeah, I'm a redneck artist, and I'm proud of where I am. Zero gravity up there, but my roots keep me steady down here. They said pick a side, city or country life, but I chose both, and I'm doing just fine. They said you decide, city or crossing life, but I chose both, and I'm doing just fine. Yeah, I'm a redneck rocket scientist, got grease under my calculator, building ships to touch the stars. But my heart stays in these acres, might solve differential equations, but I still fish in my bare hands. Yeah, I'm a redneck artist, and I'm proud of where I stand. Proud of where I stand. You know, proud of where I stand. Got a pickup held together with wire and pride, fixed the fence with some pliers and a bright idea. Y'all think education comes from textbooks and slides, but wisdom's earned in the backwoods year after year. I work with what I got and make something from nothing. They laugh at my ways, but I keep on trucking. So tell me now, what makes you so smart when your fancy tools fall apart? Who's stupid now? Who's stupid now? When your engine dies on a country road. Who's stupid now? Who's stupid now? When you need someone who knows the code to make him do with what life provides. Yeah, simple living keeps me alive. Ain't stupid just because I'm simple. No, ain't stupid just because I'm simple. Yeah. There's a greenhouse for mold, windows and rain. Got vegetables growing while the snow's still here. My granddaddy taught me to use my brain, not waste a dollar when the answer is near. They call us backwards, but we're moving ahead mystery road. Who's stupid now? Who's stupid now? When you need someone who knows the code, and they can do it what life provides. Yeah, simple living keeps me alive. Ain't stupid just because I'm simple. No, ain't stupid just because I'm simple. Yeah. Sometimes the smartest thing to know is that simple ways can help you grow. What looks like nothing to your eyes might be gold if you get wise. Who's stupid now? Who's stupid now? When everything you own breaks down. Who's stupid now? Who's stupid now? When you need both feet on the ground, they can do with what life provides. Yeah, simple living keeps me alive. Ain't stupid just because I'm simple. No, ain't stupid just because I'm simple. Yeah. Sitting here with your letter in my hand, reading all the words you wrote, trying to understand how you see me through your fancy college lens, like I'm some problem that you gotta go and mend. Your words don't hurt me none. I wear 'em like a loaded gun. Call me what you want, I'll take it all. Paint it on my chest and stand up tall. Oh yeah, stand up tall. You say I'm living life the wrong damn way, 'cause my boots are dirty at the end of day. Will these calloused hands build something real, while you're just writing books about the way I feel? Your words don't hurt me none. I wear 'em like a loaded gun. Call me what you want, I'll take it all. Paint it on my chest and stand up tall. Oh yeah, stand up tall. Yeah, let it show who I am, what I know. That's right. Mis raíces son mi orgullo y mi valor. No me avergüenzo de mi sudor. Tu diccionario no me puede cambiar. Soy quien soy y así voy a estar. Every name you call me, every life behind my back, that's a dull and fade line. Listen close now. Every live behind my back, I took them all and made them mine. Built myself a shit apart, and that's something you can't label. Your words don't hurt me none. I wear 'em like a loaded gun. Call me what you want, I'll take it all. I'll take it all. Paint it on my chest and stand up tall. Oh yeah, stand up tall. Let it roll, let it roll. Early morning sun, I ain't even crawled out of of bed. Still got miles to go, that's what Daddy always said. Coffee's black and bitter in my steel cup. Been this way since I was old enough. Some folks look down from their high-rise view, think they know better about what I should do. But this land here speaks an ancient truth. Through the dirt and sweat, yeah, that's my proof. These hands don't need your sympathy. Built this life just how I want it to be. These hands don't need your sympathy. Got everything that makes me feel free. Trucks roll by on the gravel road. Each day's work worth more than city gold. They say I could have been something more, but they don't see what I'm working for. Simple life runs deep in these veins, worth more than their fancy chains. These hands don't need your sympathy. Built this life just how I want it to be. These hands don't need your sympathy. Got everything that makes me feel free. Let them talk, let them say what they think they know. Let them judge, let them pray for my soul to grow. But I found my peace right here below, where the real truth starts to show. Every scar tells story true. Every blister earned, paid every due. When the day is done and work is through, I know exactly who I am, do you? These hands don't need your sympathy. Built this life just how I want it to be. These hands don't need your sympathy. Got everything that makes me feel free. Sitting in my garage tonight, just me and this old car. Dust on the dashboard thick as sin, but I know every dent and scar. Been 30 years of back road runs, engine purring like a prayer. They said we'd never make it far, but boy did we get there. That old Dodge ain't just steel and chrome. More than metal, she's my home. Every mile tells a different tale of nights we rode alone. Oh, we rode alone. July of '82, blues lights in my mirror scene. Took that creek bed curve so hard, thought I'd split the whole machine. Sheriff Johnson never knew about that hidden mountain pass. Lost his lights around the bend, watched me disappear so fast. Yeah, that old Dodge ain't just stealing But every time I turn that key, I swear I'm 21. Cause that old Dodge ain't just steel and chrome, more than rusty metal. She's every wild night I've known. Every wild night. Can't sell her, can't let her go. She's freedom in my bones. Freedom in these bones. Yeah, yeah. Just freedom in these bones. In these bones. Early morning at Joe's garage. Coffee's brewing, phone starts to ring. Just another small town thing. Thunder rolling through the sky. Radio wars take shelter high. Fix more than engines that stormy day. When the wind came down and blew it all away. Fix more than engines in his own way. Grabbed his toolbox, jumped in his truck, down on Main Street, building struck. Miss Jean trapped behind her door, chainsaw roaring through the storm. Fix more than engines that stormy day. Fix more than it came down with Rocky in his own way. They say he pulled out 23 with nothing but his old F-150. Fixed more than engines that stormy day. When the wind came down and blew it all away. Fixed more than engines in his own way. Just a mechanic, they say. La, la, la. Just a mechanic that day. the judgment passing by. What you see is what you get. No apologies, no regret. Every Sunday after church, he's got that smoker running hot. Feeds the whole dang neighborhood. Don't matter what you've got. Some folks say he ought to move, get himself a better place. But his daddy built this house, and pride shows right there on his face. What you see is what you get. No apologies, no regret. They tried to change him, tried to rearrange him, but his roots run deeper than they know. Fast, new buildings touching sky. Developer came knocking, wave of cash to make him fly. But Billy stood his ground that day, said this ain't about your wealth, son. I'm just like this old house, built true, staying true to myself. Regret. What you see is what you get. What you see, what you get. What you see, what you get. No apology, no regret. Got my boots on the dashboard, truck's covered in mud and dust. People give me those sideways looks like I'm somebody they can't trust. But I keep on rolling my way, don't care what they're gonna say. Cause I was raised upright with dirt roads and Friday nights. I ain't gonna apologize for who I am inside. You can point and laugh all day, but I'm gonna be okay. I ain't gonna change my ways for anybody's place. This is who I'm meant to be, and that's alright with me. They say I should clean up nice, trade my jeans for something pressed. Think they're doing me a favor, looking down from high and blessed. But their shine ain't worth my soul, I'd rather rock the loose control. Yeah! Cause my heart beats true and strong, where I come from ain't wrong. Who I am inside. You can point and laugh all day, but I'm gonna be okay. I ain't gonna change my ways for anybody's place. This is stained wrenches lined up in a row. Each groove and dent tells me what I need to know. Old soul rags and that old creeper board where he taught me everything worth working for. The smell of grease and sawdust fills the air. His voice still echoes, handle tools with care. I'll run my fingers across that battered steel. Some marks are his, some marks are mine to feel. These weathered handles shaped who we became. Blood and sweat run deeper than a name. Built our world with what these hands could hold. Every scratch and scar's got stories to be told. That socket set from 1963, the day he earned enough to set it free. Each Sunday morning we'd be side by side, learning patience as the metal testified. The vice grips jaws still bite down just as strong as when he showed me how to ride what's wrong. Some folks see rust, but I see something more in every tool that opened up a door. These weathered handles shaped who we became. Blood and sweat run deeper than a name. Built our world with what these hands could hold. Every scratch and scar's got stories to be told. Whoa! Now my own son standing next to me, eyes wide open at what he can see, and I know just what to say. That hammer there once built our family home. The wrench that kept our old truck on the road. The screwdriver that fixed 1,000 things now guides these hands through what tomorrow brings. As time rolls on, one truth remains the same. These simple tools carry more than our name. These weathered handles shaped who we became. Blood and sweat run deeper than a name. Built our world with what these hands could hold. Every scratch and scar's got stories to be told. Y'all look down your noses, sipping fancy wines, while I'm out here living, having better times. Got mud on my boots and pride in my heart. What you call trashy, I call works of art. Yeah, these overalls tell my history, and more authentic than your fake sympathy. So keep your country club membership, 'cause I got something real that you can't get. My kind of fancy is a bonfire party, mason jar in hand, stars above. Champagne dreams on a beer budget, so living loud and free, that's what I'm made of. Yeah, I ain't apologizing for who I am, where I've been. When my people gather around that flare, richer than we've ever been. Whoa, richer than we've ever been. Your high-rise view don't impress me none, when I got wide open skies and a setting sun. Judge me by my pickup, my double wide, but I got something money just can't buy. Real friends, real love, real damn life, worth more than your diamond-studded life. So keep your invitation to that cocktail scene, 'cause what I got here is my everything. My kind of fancy is a bonfire, heart emissions on it, hear that songs that blow. Champagne drains on the period, what the story is a long refrain, that's what I'm here, yo. Getting apologizing wasn't lying where I've been. When my people gather lying, we're on mission and everything. Whoa, mission and everything. Listen up while I break it down clear and simple. Your validation ain't what makes me special. Got a wisdom passed down through generations, hard work, ethics, and strong foundations. Y'all busy chasing trends that fade away, while I'm building something that's here to stay. Got dirt road degrees in what matters most. True life living is what I boast. Authenticity runs deep in these veins. Can't buy it in stores, can't catch it on trains. So keep your judgment, keep your shame, and I'm just fine what life's about. In a circle of friends around dancing flames, where real hearts beat and souls untamed. Got a fancy is a bonfire for us. Got a fancy is a fancy is a bonfire for me. Oh, got a fancy is a bonfire party. Got a fancy is and got a falling. And I ain't sorry, no, I ain't sorry. Back road dust in my hair, engine parts scattered there. Been working since the sun came up, just me and my rusty pickup truck. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands, the way I earn my keep on this land. Yeah, mud on my boots and grease on my hand. That's who I am. That's who I am. Some folks wear their fancy suits, look down their nose at these old boots. But every stain tells where I've been, every scratch shows what I believe in. Settles down, another day's work in this small town.